Shares in Goertek Inc. tumbled on November 9, after the China-based electronics supplier said an overseas client had asked it to suspend assembly work for a smart acoustic product, which analysts identified as the Apple AirPods Pro 2. Goertek was founded in June 2001 by Jiang Bin and was listed on the China Stock Exchange in 2008. Since its founding, its focus has been on R&D, production, and sales of electroacoustic components, optical components, electronic accessories, and related products. But without its products selling to customers, it has been one of the best one-stop service providers for world-renowned companies including Samsung, Apple, Sony and Lenovo, and so on. Goertek has been a supplier for Apple since 2013 and started making Apple's AirPods Pro series of wireless Bluetooth headsets in 2020. But now market rumors that the client loss that happened on November 9 was due to Goertek missing the production yield target. The client loss happened after the Danish company Libretone was sold to Jiang Bin in April. Founded in Denmark in 2009, Libretone is one of the first audio companies to consider the aesthetics of speakers, to move them out of the corner of the room and into the center and onward for the consumer on the move. Libretone creates high-performing sound refined through plush fabrics for a warmer, brighter listening experience. On September 22, 2021, Libretone introduced its second-generation Air Plus series earbuds, 4 years after its first Track series earphones were introduced in 2018. For the Track, it had been focusing on speakers. In 2014, the company welcomed Chinese investment and technological insight, enabling an unprecedented technological leap forward. Before 2022, the company had been controlled by Jiang Sun, the son of Jiang Bin. Jiang Sun didn't work for Goertek and he is not even a shareholder of Goertek, so until Libretone was sold to Jiang Bin, people didn't realize Goertek is the company behind Libretone. Jiang Bin became one of the novice technicians of the Weifang Radio Communication state-owned company after he graduated from the university in 1987. 9 years later, he decided to start his own company and resigned from the company even though he was just promoted to team leader back then. With technology learned from Weifang Radio Communication, he and his wife established the Weifang Yilita company in 1997, which was later renamed Goertek. At that time, Jiang Bin had been working in the industry for 10 years, he had a reputation for his technology, and a lot of companies placed orders for the microphone from his company. In 2001, China joined the WTO, the Asian industry giants like Panasonic started industrial chain transfer. Jiang Bin was determined to be one of the suppliers of those giant companies. But the production capacity was occupied by a lot of small company clients back then. He declined most orders, spent money and time updating the equipment, and established more science management systems. Finally, Goertek passed the assessment of Panasonic, the Japanese giant, and became its supplier. The company has been learning technology from its clients and at the same time it establishes many research labs with China-famous universities. Up to December 31, 2021, it owns 25,818 patents. While providing services to more international clients, it seems that it is developing its brand, Libretone. So instead of buying the brand from a store, why don't you buy a product from a Chinese factory? Libration Air Plus 2 is sold on Amazon for €199, which is only €139 from me.